What's good, everybody? I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. This is the Indigenous Empress. I came for a magical native reading. I'll make it quick. Just came to drop some positive spiritual input, some manifestation of love for self. Okay? I hope that everyone is having an awesome day in every way. Oh, they all everywhere. On this magnificent Tuesday. Yeah, I gotta keep up with shit. I got so much. Actually, just to get caught up, I had my podcast, which is through Anchor FM, and I actually had a segment. I went into my second segment today, my 30th episode, so I'll keep it moving out here. But wow, I came to give an enlightened message. I asked that angels of the light come in. My native ancestors give me an indigenous positive input for my collective and what they need to know. I got these three right here. It says that you need to be brave and bold in all that you do. I don't care what you're doing. If you are earning your bachelor's, your master's, your doctorate degree, if you are modeling, if you are acting, if you are anything that you are doing as far as arts, crafts, your life, just know that you are bold and beautiful. You have to be to stand out, okay? This is just all positive input, spiritual food for the soul man, okay? Let me move it here. This one that fell out. It says that I am powerful and fearless. You have to be in order to know what you want. Because if you don't, then that means that you are easily influenced. You are subject to falling for anything, because you have to stand for something and fall for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You have to have integrity and morals about everything that you're doing, everything that you want to do. You have to have an open mind, a positive mind, and you have to watch the company that you keep. That plays a great role. So you have to be powerful, and you have to be fearless. Okay? Fear no man but God. Period. Alright. And the next one is, I have the power to create change. Every day, all day. I say this to myself every day. Nothing ever stays the same. Total elevation. Total mind elevation. Where I might be today, I may not be tomorrow. Hypothetically speaking, I may be here today, and a year from now I could be a millionaire, world renowned. You did? So I'm one for speaking to those things that be not as though they were, and I will agree with those that I feel are in the light and speak positiveness to my spirit man. So I have to be powerful to create change, and that I am. 75% of the weight is what I carry. Okay? Figure it out. Ancestors of the light. My native indigenous ancestors, please come in and give me a message for my collective, for my people. Alright, I have this one that says the world needs your magic. Oh. Okay? The world needs your magical touch. They need your authenticness. They don't need your low vibing energies. We have enough of that, of just dealing with life itself. Okay? So spirit man needs to be realigned and readjusted, and he needs to know that the world needs your magic. They need it. It's not a want, it's a need. And you need to invest in self and heal the spirit man, so that you're able and capable of being a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. You understand? All right. Make sense? If you don't, I'm gonna make it make sense too. Okay? Food for thought. Dig it? Take it or leave it. I'm gonna keep it as real with you as I can. Okay? Do the fake shit. I'm straight out the streets of Baltimore City. We don't do fake shit down here. You can be fake. You can. But real shit'll happen to your ass. Okay? It says, I am who I want to be. Who do you want to be? You want to be powerful and fearless. You want to create change. You want to be bold and beautiful. Because you want to give the world your magic. Okay? In order to do that, you gotta want to be. Okay? And not want to be like everybody the fuck else, but be authentic and be original. God needs original people. People that are cut from a different cloth out here, okay? He don't need copycats. He needs people to be original so that he can move you in a way that signifies and identifies with him. Okay? Because he is unique with all within himself. Don't you ever forget it, okay? Go to the next one. Some more positive food for thought. Sit on, chew on this, bite down on this one. You dig? Bite down on positive shit. Cut the negative crap. I'm stronger than I think. Maybe somebody needs to know that, and you are. Get it fixed in your mind, in your spirit mind. Write it down on a piece of paper. Post it on the refrigerator. Let yourself know that I am stronger than I think. And I ain't worried about what everybody else thinks. You're not worrying about other people's opinions. My grandmother always told me people's opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. You understand? Well, it's not about everybody else's opinion. It's with the opinion that you think of yourself that causes you to heal from the inside out. You understand? We got enough toxic people running around here, enough shallow-minded people, enough self-centered, narcissistic, karmic-ass people running around enough. So why not break those curses and bring forth some positiveness, things that can produce prosperity and productivity, not only in the physical realm but in the spiritual realm as well. Because when you do in the spiritual realm, you are rewarded by God. So don't get it twisted. Don't think that all the work that you do here in the physical realm is just, what you get. No, it's not. So don't get it twisted. I'm here to tell you the truth. You can either take it or leave it. You understand? What I get out of lying to you. I don't lie to nobody but the police and judges. And you shouldn't either. Alright? It says that I am a beautiful soul. Spirit wants you to know, baby, you're a beautiful soul. That's all it's about. It's the soul, the spirit, man. I keep telling you. It's not about what you can see on the outside. A person can be well-dressed, well-made, and be fucked up on the inside. You feel me? Toxic. Just totally sick, suffering from mental illness. You know what I'm saying? And these are the type of people that are out here in relationships, and they taking that same toxicity into other people's lives instead of sitting back and allowing your spirit man to heal. Because if you heal, then you're not going to hurt nobody. Only hurt people hurt people. You understand? So we have to be mindful and remind ourselves of who we are. Not only of who we are, but whose we are. You understand? That makes everything. That is everything. Period. Okay? As you would say, period, whatever. This is it. I'm gonna pull 3 more. They're just jumping out. They want y'all to know. You have to believe in yourself. Maybe somebody needs to know that they need to believe in themselves. Well, goddamn it, believe in yourself. Because if God believes in you, why would you not believe in your own self? I mean, make it make sense to me. Why would you not believe in yourself so that you can be productive, to be this beautiful soul, to bring magic to the world, to create change, to be powerful and fearless? You got to believe in yourself. No codependency. You got to believe in yourself, all by yourself. You, yourself, and yourself. Some people say, "Oh, I'm a bit arrogant. I'm a cocky." Yeah, people should say that. Listen, bitch. I'm not cocky. I'm confident in who I am and whose I am. I was raised that way by my father and my heavenly Father, my Creator. You understand? So I'm going to stand in my rightful position. I'm going to stand and defend my kingdom. I'm going to stand in my uprightness. Though I may stumble and fall, I'm going to fall 100,000 times because I'm flawed all day, every day. But that does not exempt me from believing in myself. Okay? I'm human, just as you are human. So remember that. Don't worry about people pointing the fucking finger, because tell them, you the very motherfucking one. Just remember, you pointing your finger, you always got 3 of them bitches pointing back. So nobody is exempt. It rains on the just and the unjust out here. Don't ever think you different, because you not. Alright. I'm going to pull 2 more, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blast up out of here. I am actually, have a dinner engagement in my home today. I am actually frying some salmon. I might bake it. I'm not quite sure, but not get distracted at this moment. Spirit, give me the next card. I might get to the collector. Some informative information. Something that'll knock their socks off. Somebody needs to hear a word. What is it? Give it to me, baby. Give it to me while I pull it. Wow, they need to hear all of this. Unbelievable. I'll just take the one on the top. I'm proud of who I've become. I'm always proud of myself, even in my downfalls, even in my pain, because my pain doesn't belong to me, it belongs to God. So if I have pain and I learn lessons from it, I keep on moving, and I pass the experience on the lessons that I've learned. Okay? Just like I can relate to many women who have lost children, who have had children murdered here in the streets of Baltimore, or just generally speaking. I can say that I truly know what that is about, because I had one of my daughters murdered. And I always felt like it was a disrespect or an insult to my intelligence when someone comes to me and says, well, I know how you feel. No, the fuck you don't. Have you ever had a child murdered? Okay, then you don't know how the fuck I feel. So just say you empathize with me and you give condolences, okay? But if you haven't walked that walk, then don't say shit, okay? Don't say shit. And I'm proud of who I've become. Seriously. Because I could be sitting over the jail with about 6 or 7 bodies right now. But, you know, because I chose to do what was right and let God have revenge, and he did his thing, oh yeah, my ancestors ain't played. They was dragging shit, busting shit, spitting on shit, fucking shit up. It was not a game. When God say revenge is his, revenge is his. And I worked on me, and I became better and better, even in my trials and my tribulations, even in my pains. You feel me? Even in my sorrows, even in my mourning, even in my breakups of my marriages, even in any of that, I'm still standing strong. I don't know what the fuck they out here doing, but I know what I'm doing. I'm going to keep it pushing, because I don't never give up. I don't have no choice but to win. Losing is not an option for me, baby. That's why people mistake that for arrogance. No, I'm just confident in who the fuck I am, and I know if I fall down, I get back up. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote that, actually, I have a book. I am an author of 3 books, okay? You can actually buy my book. You can go through Amazon, but my publishers are www.traffic.com, and they are actually in the UK, and the name of my book is called Through the Eyes of a Child. And that book is an autobiography, actually, of my life, of how my dad was incarcerated for 30 years, how I went through certain things in life, like my mom was involved with other men, which caused me to be molested as a child while my father was gone in incarceration. I have been through many trials and many tribulations, you understand? And yet I still stand, you feel me? I've been dragged through the mud. Like the minister said, I've been, we no matter what, God's people, if we beat up from the feet up, whether it's a tsunami coming down the street, God's people, we coming out, you understand? So it's higher elevation to everything that I do, and it's always positive. But never get it twisted, okay? Never get it twisted that I'm the type of person that I'm going you know, let you put it like this. I will match your disrespect. I will match your respect. Okay? But I will top your disrespect. All right? I'm an OG. I'm a triple O fucking G. So I believe in punishing shit. You feel me? Mentally, physically, on whatever aspect. You know what I'm saying? So this life and this journey has definitely been more or less an exhausting one, but it has definitely taught me much. I am ever so grateful, like I said, for every trial, every tribulation, every downfall, every failure. Everything that I would consider to be a loss is not considered a loss to God. Okay, so I take that and I keep moving with it, and I use it as a testimony to inspire others. Maybe someone else may be going through a situation and they trying to figure it out. You know, there are people out here who suffer from mental illnesses. Like I said, I major in psychology, so I'm always interested in what the fuck people have to say and how people were feeling. If it's a life that I can save to keep somebody from killing themselves, suicide. Suicide is serious. Suicide is very serious, and we never take that for granted, okay? Because you never know what is going on in a person's mind. You never know what a person went through last night. Okay, the tarots is good for me. I'm in the light, and spirit will give me the reading for the tarots, but also my calling is to deal with mental health issues. Okay, yes, there are other issues here dealing with relationships, and people talk about this and how they gonna do that, and who's doing this, and who's sleeping with baby father and baby daddy. These are the fucking woes that create stigmatic depressions. Okay, and I'm here to break generational curses, to help heal the minds of God's people. Okay? Y'all belong to God. You belong to Allah. And I'm going to reach one, and I'm going to teach one. You understand? And I'm not worried about the ops. I'm not worried about the enemies. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If you want smoke, I'm going to give you fucking smoke. I want all the motherfucking smoke. You understand? Because I'm going to stand for what's right. So you better make sure when you come that you know what the fuck you doing. And you better make sure you standing in your truth when you fucking with me. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to give 100% and I'm not going to take anything less. Because I'll cut your ass straight off right at the fucking door. Because I can see right through you. I've been taught to judge people or see right through a person. My dad told me, when a motherfucker walk in the room, I can tell who you are. I can tell who you are. What you up to. Can pretty much figure out your agenda, because I ain't in love with you. Only when we fall in love and start caring about people is when we start falling into these issues with these so-called fucked up people. Everybody's coming from different backgrounds. Everybody is not as stable. Some people just fucked up out here. They just fucked up. You know, we run into people like that. We meet people like that. We clash with people like that. You know, and these are the issues, the health issues that I like in my studies. You know, men are not rapists when they're men. Men are rapists when they are young. Do you understand? Our biggest sex offenders are children. They are not adults. So everything starts when you're a child. And that's where we need to start with childhood healings. We need to be healed as a child all the way up. Whatever that sick part of that child is, we need to heal it and work on it, even as adults. Okay? Because we have a tendency to carry that shit on, and then we'll take it into the next generation. So you got to be careful. Because mental illness is a DNA issue. But I won't talk y'all to death. I read the tarots and gave you everything positive. If you missed the video, go back and read it all over again. It's all magical. It is all native. It's all positive. It is spiritual food for today. I'm not giving a reading on who shot who and who fucking who and who sucking who dick and licking ass and sucking toes and all that dumbass shit you underdig. People want to know, you know, what the fuck is going on, but I'm more concerned about what the fuck is going on in the brains of people, what is going on in the minds of people, and the spiritual healing of people's souls. You know what I mean? Because somebody can hear a tarot like that and, you know, take it word for word and verbatim for verbatim and say, okay, well, the tarot bitch said that you was cheating on me, and go and blow a bitch head off. You understand? So I want to deal with people with mental health issues and help people to heal. That when we are dealing with situations like that, that we take a step back and look and say, okay, how can I deal with this with some common fucking sense? Some common sense. You got some common sense? I'm just trying to make it make sense. All right? But anyway, I want to thank everybody who was listening, came by, watched the video. Like I said, every Tuesday I am going to do the meditation stretch. My channel is different. It's not like yours, and yours. I do things the way the Spirit tells me to do things. I'm authentically different. I'm not the same. So I'm going to set the record straight. I'm not you, and you are definitely not me. I don't want to be you. Don't ever, never want to be you. Okay? I love me. I'm in love with me and every experience that Allah has allowed me to see. Okay? And with that being said, I want to thank everyone for coming. Please, if you can, like and subscribe to the channel, man. It's not gonna hurt you to push the fucking button and just subscribe to the channel. Unless you a hater, you can watch my videos, but you can't like it. Come on, man. That's some straight bullshit. You feel me? It ain't hurting you none. So, like it, comment, and share the shit, you dig? So people can come and help me to build my channel up. Stop hating. Ain't nobody asking you to come out your pocket with some money. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I just try to keep shit 100 here, man. We ain't gonna get no fake here. With that being said, I'ma holler at you. Have an awesome day in every way. I might come back later on tonight, wee hours in the morning, and do a reading. I'm very particular about the time of day that I do my readings, because I pick up a lot of energy and I have a tendency to get exhausted, and it gets a bit overwhelming because I pick up a lot of shit. I channel in on a lot of things. I hear a lot of shit, and this shit just be irking me. I be needing to take a ibuprofen. Give me a headache. Nevertheless, I love y'all. Peace out. This is Trina, the indigenous empress, straight out of the streets of Baltimore City. Big ups to my city, Be More. You feel me? Mad talent up in the streets of in the city of Baltimore. We doing our thing down here. Yeah, y'all heard about us. Yeah, it's a lot of murders and everything going on down here. A lot of shiesty, shady shit. But we're a city that holds a lot of talented people. We got a lot of gifted people coming out of Baltimore. We had the Wire here. We still got a lot of shit. We got the boxer dude coming up out of here, man. We doing big shit down here in Baltimore. So don't fucking sleep on us down here. You feel me? And we are a very aggressive people, and we don't take no shit. You dig? So be careful. That's why we call it Be More. So it's like be more fucking careful. You dig? Especially when you approaching one of us. Nevertheless, peace out. Y'all have an awesome day, and big ups to the Ravens. Peace.